Bet level ground is a little rough. Man, why'd I pick up the bomb bag? We could have had a low percent eggplant here. That's sad. Let's keep our first level low percent for that reason alone. Like, we'll just skip this crate unless it's insane. Like, doing that, you can just do that in HD. Like, if you got lucky, sure, but you can't just do it all the time. It's very circumstantial. Bonk Brigade. I don't deserve the jetpacks that I'm getting. Oh my god. Rewarding my terrible, terrible plays. Come on, shopkeeper, you're better than that. Okay. Let's not die to a freaking, like, horned lizard in dwelling this time, maybe? Like, dying to Olmec because you're reading chat is bad, but I can kinda understand that, right? Dying to just a random horned lizard in the dwelling because your brain is monumentally tiny is a different breed entirely. I heard the kitty. I don't see the kitty. I think it's up here. Yeah. We'll just cook this bomb perfect. Ah, close. It's worth 2 bombs. It would be nice to only use 1, but it's absolutely worth 2. And we could get Kapala. Like, we can get Kapala here. It's just has to do with how greedy I want to be. I actually don't want spring shoes with a jetpack at this point. I've been thinking about it for a bit. And I've kind of settled on no spring shoes when I have a jetpack. So that's 2 favor. We can get the 3 turkeys. One of them I'll obviously have to steal if I go for it, but it's probably worth it because it's Kapala.
Lorray love Jorbs love hectic love cat is love brick love corn love pride love what if love.
Okay, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. And all those dang subs, goodness gracious. Enjoy Kitty Dogs all through on Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I hope you're smart. Thank you very much. Yeah, could you just like run down there actually? Keep going. I'm cool with taking the damage. It makes my life a little bit easier. And we're getting Kapala, so damage isn't that big of a problem. There we go. 1-2 Kapala. Jetpack. Just gotta get past the shopkeeper, which is not the easiest with this layout, but it's not the worst either. He can get the kill here though. I'm just gonna aggro him and hope he walks out. Wow. That was very fast. Thank you, shopkeeper. Right now I'm going tide pool most of the time because I want to get the resources. If I have crazy resources, I'll go temple and get alien compass. You bomb the altar for a bomb bag later on. I should, I just don't like risking it because I don't want to get a ball and chain randomly. Stay safer. Look at the stream when it's important. Well, that's kind of the thing. It's always important, so. Objectively, I should only look at chat during level transitions. That is the only time I should do it. Any other time is a bad idea. Wow, that was interesting. Be safe, kitty. There's not enough stuff to throw at him. Probably shouldn't miss, given that complaint. That's not what you want to see. Oh my god. What? How much health do you have? He's gotta be at 1. Like, if he's not at 1 right now, I'm gonna freak. Oh my God! Is he invincible? Did they make him invincible? Good God. The forever Quillback fight. No, we're not going for jungle resources because if we go jungle, we lose Alien Compass. So we go Volcana, so we still have the option. And then after Olmec, we decide which one we want to take. Honestly, I'll take the ropes, but no more, please. Any additional ropes and I will have some very loud words. Okay. This is not a very friendly Volcana so far. Oh, it's huge. Okay, that makes things complicated. Okay, cool. We don't really care about Kali because we're gonna get 99 HP anyway. We have to go left. God, I probably shouldn't do the jetpack exploit, even accidentally. Because once it gets patched, we kind of have to do something about runs that use it, especially if they use it actively. It shouldn't matter, and I don't think we'll invalidate anything, but I mean, it's best not to take risks with that kind of stuff. Not for a run like this, with Cosmic Ocean. I guess we just leave. Calm down, chat. Saying it 70 times is not gonna make it any more likely for me to see it. If I didn't read it the first 5, I'm not gonna read it the next 80. I play with the high graphics, yeah. Jetpack exploit allows you to refuel without touching the ground. Oh yeah, I also have slightly increased brightness. Is that the bow? No, but it is great. Nice emerald. Oh, that kills. Good to know. Cool. Okay, so that sorts out the bow. Actually, just keep the arrow for once. Anyway, jetpack exploit, and I'm just demonstrating. Please don't invalidate my run. See how I ran out of fuel like right before I hit the wood block there? Weird, huh? Weird. It's because if you push past the corners, you can refuel without touching the ground. Which means that as long as there's a corner nearby, you basically just have infinite fuel. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. We're just gonna wait this out. Okay. Ah, this is a level. This level is a level. Okay, okay, bye. Have a nice day. Hey, Jump Medic. You can just look at the key display. He basically just hit Z and X at pretty much the same time. Do a high jump off an enemy past a corner like that, you can also get a vertical boost. Interesting. time to get 99 health. We have an idol, we have an opening. If there's something down there, I don't care. I mean, we only have 11 bombs, so it's not worth digging through anyway. We just have to cope if we get a bad layout. You suck. Two lava pools, I guess that's not bad. Could be a lot worse. We do have to sit around because this is the idle lava, which is a lot more than just your typical lava situation. Number of bombs do you think is a good amount to dig through with? I'll do it at like 18 or more. Like if I got a bomb box, I'll usually go for it. But barring that, I typically won't be digging through Volcana. Next time the right one drips, we'll go. I don't think it's gonna drip. I knew it. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. You can just explode. We'll leave the bow here, I think. Like, if we get a bad horsing, we'll just grab his arrow. You come over here. No. Stop accidentally getting the hired help opened. Okay, so he's dead. Put down the jetpack. Deal with this individual. Grab landscape. Get the crates, and then we need to get one more vampire and get some health. I think the vampire exploit was still in the game. I mean, maybe. Like, mummy vomit farming is in the game, but it's on the Duat path, which is generally a pretty good excuse for it to exist. We're gonna whip this guy back so that he doesn't keep flying towards me. There we go. That guy was hidden. There we go. It's hard to say, because, I mean, you still die in Spelunky even with 99 health. And it's not like you can just do this for free. You have to go out of your way to set it up, and you're on a timer. On a level that you normally have to wait a lot. So, it's not like it's completely unbalanced. And most players are going to revive with the Ankh along the way as well. But actually, what if they patch Ankh skip? You're right. This is working because vampire heal from blood. The combination of the two vampires and Vlad's cape gives them enough blood to stay alive through this process and also drop blood that we can collect. That was a little awkward. Although I gotta admit, the whole process is kind of awkward. Just got a little extra awkward. Okay, we still have to do this jump in case you thought we were out of the woods. Okay. Getting infinite HP is completely unbalanced? Who are you kidding? Why? Why is it completely unbalanced? The boss fight after this kills you regardless of your HP. Both areas after this encourage you to revive and lose all of your HP unless you have resources to bypass it. Why is it unbalanced? Why take Vlad's kill? Oh my god, just kill me. I was thinking too much about the timer. Jungle gives you a ton of resources and a bomb box at the end, which is pretty good. It's like guaranteed resources in a path. You can also get cursed in this game. HP, the way Spelunky 2 is designed is that HP is a luxury that you can stack way more often. You can leave the first area with over 10 HP without a Kapala. That was unheard of before Spelunky 2. But then Spelunky 2 came along and said, no, that's cool. But it says that under the pretense that you can lose all that HP in the snap of a finger, right? Which is one thing that people get tilted out of their mind and say this game is terribly designed and horribly balanced because they can't wrap their head around that different, like, HP system, right? There's so many more instant kills. There's so much more comboing. Curse exists. There's so many ways that you can lose 99 HP in this game. All right, we're just going to Olmec. I'm mad at myself for leaving the jetpack behind, but I guess it's fine. We can still do Ankh skip. We just won't have a jetpack, so it really doesn't matter. The only downside to this is now I have to try a little harder to keep the clone gun without losing resources. So, and I have to do more stuff just in general. It's just harder. I didn't lose anything technically. Landscape and gloves? Absolutely not. No. Yeah, not having the spring shoes is sad. The clone gun is to get resources from that little goodie bag that the Sun Challenge gives you. You get 36 additional if you clone it, because you get 3 copies of half as many. Can you clone the Ankh? No. You can only get clone gun in Tide Pool or in Eggplant World. So you wouldn't be able to clone the Ankh because the Ankh is before both of those areas. Oh god, the rock. Don't do it. Okay. See you later, penguin. Where's the clone gun in Eggplant World? There's a gift shop in Eggplant World, and it's in that pool of items. And hired hands pick up the Ankh. Hopefully they learned from the last game. Ooh, threaded the needle. All right, maybe I'll consider not reading chat this time. What an idea. How did he live? Someone explain it to me. How did that UFO survive? I want to know. I want to know who made that okay. Can you clone a clone gun? Yeah, it only has 1 charge though, so you can't get infinite cloning potential or anything like that. I mean, I've done that descent multiple times. It's a thing you can do. Pretty cool. All right, we're going Tide Pool. We don't need the parachute or anything. I forgot to check for things up here. It did not matter because there was nothing. Are there still secrets to be found in this game? If we knew, there wouldn't be. We don't know all the secrets. That's kind of why they're secret. Yeah, if you clone yourself, you get a hired help that has your character skin. It's cute. It's also like the only thing people ask about when it comes to the clone gun. Jetpack? Redeem me, please? I was just sandbagging for the jetpack at VIP? Oh god. This new... I hate that they nerfed my dice strategy. I don't think they meant to, but I don't know why they made that force field change where things bounce back with half the speed. It just made me way slower at this, and I'm sad. Ow. No, that's not the pack I want. It looks like it, but it's not. No! How could you do this to me? Cool. Yay, I'm a VIP. Okay, we're out of there. People don't know about yet, like confirmed things that are unknown. If there is, there's very few. That was the first thing everybody soared to, was trying to like make items do things to other items, etc., etc. I mean, you could post Reddit link if you want, sure. You can sacrifice the dice to the altar. A picture went out there at the force field because it bounces back like way less far. So you have to run back and forth between the force field and the like payment thing. It's very not fun. Okay, we need to not rush this level, although we could just kill this guy, I guess. Cool. Gives me a little extra time. Because we do have to get hired help. Well, we don't have to, but if we successfully do hired help stuff, it'll save us a lot of trouble. Alright, so... we just got enough money for this, nice. Oh, we would have gotten a clover anyway. I'm dumb. Oh boy, I still wish clover stacked. I still would really like that. I think it would be a cool addition. Okay, let's try and kill potential threats to our hired help. Get the big fish. Get our gift box. It's another camera. Dude. What, you don't want the clone gun? It's not good enough for you? Take the clone gun. Don't you dare take Excalibur. Oh my god, take the clone gun. No! Yes! God, you are a hassle, mister. Ugh, okay, now we have to pray that this works out. Are there items in place when you whip them? I think I've whipped one without them dropping it before, but I'm not sure. 13 minutes digging out the whole stage? Yeah, it would be very strong there. Ugh. Okay. Nice start. Let me think about this. Okay, so if I do this. Yes! Okay, so now we can get him trapped here. No, not that, you dummy. Yeah, grab that. Okay, and we want to do Ankh skip, but I don't want to. No, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right the first time. We have so few bombs. I haven't even been paying attention to that. Do we get a secret door? Tell me we got a secret door. Matic? Matic. I don't think we have time. No, we can't bring 2 items anyway. And I'm not putting the sword back. I'm committed. Okay, so there, 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 here. Here. Cool. Okay. Here. Here. Thanks, back. Can you clone Van Horsing? You can clone NPCs, but they get mad at you for it usually. So we lose a bunch of bombs here, but by doing this the way we are, we gain 36 bombs later in the run, unless we get unlucky, and then we gain none, and then we cry. So we literally just go. What? Okay, he had the clone gun. I thought he didn't bring it. I was gonna be so mad. The Excalibur just perfectly obscured it. He shouldn't drop it, but I think he can if he like gets hit at least, right? Like he might just get attacked by something, and then sucks to be him, I suppose. And of course, we thanked him by instantly murdering him. It's gonna be nice to not have to do several hundred whips. That's an exaggeration, but not by much. Start moving. One cycle. And then we grab our clone gun. We grab our kitty. We let the kitty frolic around. We're gonna drop this off with Waddler. I don't know if he uses the clone gun. 21 sword hits. I guess the first hit cracks it, and then the next 20 do 200 damage. So I guess Kingu has 200 HP. That's kind of crazy. With upwhipping with his Excalibur. Very, 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 very minimal success, if any at all. There's no way this is a jetpack, right? Does it matter at this point? Like, I'm trying to think. I don't have spring shoes. So... I guess it's better. I guess it's the right play. And jetpack means we can kill and skip if we really screw up as well. So we'll do jetpack. You need to stop doing this though, Spelunky. I'm not joking around anymore. Stop giving me jetpacks so late in the game so that the decision becomes more complicated. It's mean. You're doing it on purpose. So let's thank you for the Prime sub for 5 months. Enjoy our cute angry dogs on their Twitch. For as long as you're subscribed, I appreciate it. I hope you're swell. Thank you. These guys are having fun. It's incredible. I was gonna get invigoration. I don't know why I was going to though. In hindsight. Oh no, that was sad. How could it happen? You poor thing. Ah, we don't need those ropes. Hectic later died due to a lack of ropes. Imagine if we had gotten a gift box too. Would have pulled a meow. He got a gift box on a Cosmic Ocean run on 5-1 with an altar. So he just got to do Eggplant Crown Cosmic Ocean. I guess we're out of here. Cool. No, I'm sorry, Xanagir. Clone gun will be used in the Sunken City. Hopefully. If I get unlucky, it won't be. Okay. I actually just sat there and I was like, wow, that was not a lot of blood. Because I haven't done a jetpack run in so long, because I never get a clean start with a jetpack. It's always some weird, confusing start. We're just gonna stand right here and let this happen. Cool. Better now than while we're down there. Yeah, I put it with Waddler. To afford the sun challenge. We should be able to get gold pretty easily. I mean, we could just grab this idol if it's a concern. And this is like 30,000 by itself. So. Do not trigger this UFO. I was gonna damage it, but it will unleash lava, and I don't want that, obviously. Be careful of it over the altar, though. It might cause some problems. Don't activate the spark ball. Okay. This is kind of why I love Neo Babylon, because as a casual player at first glance, it seems like just random RNG garbage. But Neo Babylon is like an exercise in controlling chaos. Like, you see the UFO, you see the spark trap, you know that if you move close to it, the UFO might get damaged, so wait for the UFO to move away. So. Oh, it wasn't. I'm so sorry, Xanagir. No gold is so jank in this game, it's ridiculous. Ugh. Waiting though, I know, right? Simple wood vortex. Nice crate. Where's my shop luck when I need it? Grr, angry, grr. There it is. Oh, it was just below the exit. I was a fool. All right, I'm gonna try carrying Killen now. Because of all the problems that happen when I don't. But frankly, since I have the jetpack anyway, if like Killen would have taken damage, he'll probably just die because my jetpack will get triggered and it'll be sad. This sucks. Okay, that helps. I don't even care about Madame Tusks. We're just going. Bye. Didn't like that. Now I can go to Madame Tusk though, get that health. I don't know, seems like it might be worth it to me. All right, we're out of there. Yeesh. I haven't even gotten to the Sunken City today, it just occurred to me. This is the first time I'm getting there. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Oh my God. That hurts. That realization hurts. Ay. Not my best work today. Not my best work. Bye-bye. Please, I'm begging you, put the sun challenge on the first level. Please. If you don't, I'll cry. Okay. So we have paste, I need to remember that. Need to get our clone gun and book it all the way back ASAP. This sucks. There's our clone gun. There's a shop. It's a pet shop in the Sunken City. It's amazing. It's got ropes in it. Might be worth going for. We do not have a lot of time, so, well, we do have time, but like, we have so much to do, right? Okay. And so now we do this. 63 bombs, okay. Grab the light arrow. I was just waiting for the force fields. Clone the clone bags, does it happen again? I don't know. And therefore, I'm not going to find out. Please use run mode for chat? No. You need to learn to be better than that. Okay. Sorry, Waddler. I don't make the rules, I just feel bad when you're subject to them. Cool. Kitty Cool and Light Arrow and bring it to Cosmic. You'd need a hired help to pick it up, and I don't know if they can. What happened to Waddler? You know how at the end of the Sun Challenge, everything dies? Everything dies. Everything. It's very sad. Oh, this isn't even the path. That's weird. I mean, it'll connect, but it isn't the intended path. And ride him to a secret level. There you go, that's a ticket. What's your PB? 722. Yeah, the spears don't trigger unless they have room to. And there was like a slight mistake, I think, with making that room, where I think they basically placed the spear traps symmetrically, but because like one side is where it spawns from and then another tile generates next to it, I think they accidentally made them not aligned exactly how you would hope. Okay, that sucks. How did you live? You cheater! You thought I wouldn't notice you blatantly cheating like that. What on earth? Like, just what are you doing, Spelunky? Hector, want a camera? How about a freeze ray? What about jetpack? Maybe Vlad's cape? Just get Vlad's cape from a freaking crate. Force me to make the choice again. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. Oh, I don't know if that's been triggered. It had, okay. All right, ready to die to Hundun? I am. Please, God, okay. Make it. Make it. My Hunduns have been so bad. Dear God. Yesterday's was terrible. This one is terrible. Oh my God. These Hundun ascensions are so mean to me. We'll go for that crate. If it's like something good, we can actually just take it to the Cosmic Ocean. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the ropes. That's true. My statement is still accurate. One of them is poisoned. You know what that means. That's right, it's time for another episode of the Hundun Podcast. Get a drink, get a snack, get whatever you'd like. We're gonna sit here for 15 minutes. This was not an eggplant run, no. Yeah, the one yesterday, the Hundun Ascension there was like, it was on a whole different level of terrible. Like that's the worst I've seen, not only for me, but for anybody. This was also pretty bad. You really don't want those horizontal tubes because, like, if Hundun chops through them, you just die. So getting one at the start like that, if you don't have upward mobility and you don't run through the top, you just die. You lose. It's very sad. Yeah, one of the Hundun heads is poisoned, so we're gonna wait for it to die. I guess I should probably check that thing we were talking about where height might matter. I hate it though. Oh my God. Nope, we're done. Just gonna check it. I'm not gonna check it anymore. I'm good. Well, no, they're moving right now. So why don't they? Yeah, that's weird. Secret text for low percent, I wish. I wish. More of a vertical path with an easier entrance. I think they should just remove that horizontal tube. I think that alone would fix most unwinnable Hunduns. Killed Kingu without the sword? No, I killed Kingu with Excalibur. I just used a hired help. Also, no, there's not going to be any content updates for this game. I'm like 95% sure. Everyone forgot the jetpack? No, I've had the jetpack this whole run, and you can't prove otherwise. DLC characters? Yeah, I hope they... I've mentioned it before, but I hope they add a DLC that adds all the old characters back to the game. But Derek prefers to release completed products. No early access, no DLC packs, nothing like that. So, almost definitely just gonna get like bug fixes and maybe a very small addition in the future. Because like HD had the sloth added, right? Which is not really content, it's just a damsel, but... Eggplant sub 30 run? I mean, I could do a sub 30 eggplant. It wouldn't be that hard. I just need to get a seed that lets me do an eggplant run. If we knew about any other secrets, they wouldn't be secrets. So, I have no idea. There might be more. There might not be, but... Like to see some rebalancing, but otherwise Spelunky 2 is complete. I mean, I think everyone has a different idea of what they want the balance of the game to be. I'm kind of sad that the popular opinion is to like buff Duat or nerf Abzu. I think that comes up the most. And I personally don't like it because it's like, the more you make the branching paths similar, the less interesting the decisions become, right? Oh, I'm done streaming Terraria forever, basically. Even if I do play it, it's not gonna be on stream because my chat just becomes horrible. It's not worth reading. People just spam DDB and Jared and stuff, and it's not fun.
Cue a hectic wave.
Super, thank you for the Prime sub for 9 months. Enjoy your cute angry dogs all throughout Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Thank you very much. And your gold badge. Epic and cool. They need different distinct strengths. See, that's the thing is that, like, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I had to sit down for 2 minutes to decide if I wanted to go to the temple path or the Abzu path. Because I wanted to decide between Alien Compass versus resources and Ankh, right? And the resources are kind of finicky to begin with. And when it comes to score runs, Temple is the pick, period. City of Gold is insanely good, right? I would be shocked to find out that Temple doesn't become the score meta. Didn't have Van Horsing saved? Did I forget? That'd be wild. Alien Compass points to the exit in the cosmic ocean, whereas the normal compass does not. You could add something to Duat. I think it's a little sad you don't get anything special for doing Duat besides the altar reward. And I wouldn't necessarily mind that, but beyond that, I just don't... I don't know. I don't think there needs to be much changing. Tusk Idol duping is okay. You get 160,000. But City of Gold is worth more than 160,000. It's probably at least 500,000. Sun Challenge should be guaranteed on 7-1. Yes. For eggplant runs specifically. The fact that you can get an eggplant run that doesn't have a Sun Challenge is really sad. One of Hundun's heads got poisoned. I'm waiting for that head to die. It's the one on the left. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Just like 6 more minutes. Did they die? I have no idea. If they did, I missed it. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I'm not sure. Bomb everything in the City of Gold. Bomb everything with True Crown, Plasma Cannon, everything. Just shred the City of Gold. When was that? Did I miss a patch? I must have just not seen it in the patch notes. Well, that's the thing, is that even if we want to call it a near perfect game, balance is such a... It feels like it should be a simple idea that everyone can agree upon, but nobody can. It's crazy, crazy subjective. And also, and I hate to say this because it feels very egoistic, but I keep seeing evidence for it. And this is not directed at anybody in particular, for the record. It's really hard for people to submit concerns for balance when they don't understand everything about the game, right? Like, I think most people who are introducing themselves to Spelunky are probably under the impression that, like, the boomerang is better than the whip, for example, right? Like, that's not an unreasonable assumption to make as a new player, because the whip is unintuitively extremely strong, right? And there's a lot of other aspects that you have to consider. A lot of people say that you should buff bows, but if you buff bows, you have a guaranteed super strong weapon every run for free, right? People complain that shotguns are the meta right now. If you buff bows too much, bows become the meta, right? Because you just always get a bow on every run on both paths. And you can keep it for a lot of the game, right? So there's just a lot of things that you have to consider when making decisions like that, and at the end of the day, right now I think the game works, so any big balance changes would be risky. Not necessarily bad or make the game worse, but it's a big risk to take when there's so many elements that interact with each other, because just because you change one thing, you didn't just change that one thing, you changed that one thing and in every context it applies to. So, poison name and name of the Prime sub for 3 months. Enjoy your your dogs on your Twitch for as long as you subscribe. And your light badge. Thank you very much. I hope it gets better, Landy. Not necessarily swiftly. Doesn't always happen quickly, but it's a process like any other. One we all have to deal with. Unfortunately. Because you have to pick up the arrow compared to endless shotgun. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that people are saying that, like, you should have unlimited arrows, or arrows should always come back to you, or something like that. So if you do make buffs like that, and you make a bow a shotgun side grade, congratulations, shotguns are dead, but now you just have the bow problem. I don't think the game needs anything. I don't think anyone should really disagree that the game doesn't need anything. There's nothing in this game that breaks it, right? Did it die? No. There's nothing in this game that breaks it, right? It's still a good game, even if there's things that you guys disagree with. I disagree with something. I think ladybugs at the bottom of the lava drill, I hate them. I hate that there are ladybugs there with a burning, searing passion. I think it's one of the biggest flaws with the game at present. Because the drill going through lava is not that bad, right? It's difficult, but it's something that you can learn to overcome. You can get good at maneuvering through the lava in that giant corridor. What you can't do is deal with a ladybug that's shooting at the bottom. If you drop in and a ladybug is attacking, you just lose. It just ends. Your run ends. And normally stuff like that, it's like, okay, well, you should just slow down, right? No, The lava forces you to move quickly. Like, you are literally encouraged to go fast and then killed for going fast. And that's really brutal, and I really hope it's reconsidered. But even that, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't need changing. This game is still fine even with small issues like that, because you're never gonna have an issue-less game. Did it die while I was blabbing? Yes. Cool. Okay. I think it always dies in 2 spike shoe stomps. I think there's a thing in the game where it's like if you stomp with spike shoes multiple times, it does a lot of damage or something. I don't know. It seems like a lot of bosses operate like that. Shops under the drill, I agree with. Altars, I've kind of shrugged off because, like, an altar can break on nearly any level in the game, right? So it breaking under the Volcana drill isn't that crazy. Yeah, it's Chihiro. If you die on Hundun, you spawn at the exit. Take the bow with them to Cosmic Ocean to throw at something, and then never do again. Oh god. Yeah, line of sight for witch doctors would be cool. I don't think it's the end of the world, because I haven't encountered a witch doctor situation where I was like, there was nothing I could do. They're just really, really nasty. Very, very mean individuals. Okay. God. It took me 3 hours to get a run to the Cosmic Ocean today. It's brutal. Imagine if that had hit me and immediately soft-locked me like yesterday. All right, that was 1. This is 2. Our exit's to the right here, I think. Oh, is that 3? No. I want to call it an off-screen arrow trap, but it really isn't, because I wasn't sprinting. But it was kind of off-screen. But it's also not off-screen. Just 1 Cosmic Ocean where I don't get poisoned immediately. It would be so awesome. I'm not saying that like to blame the game. It's completely my fault. I just hate me. And it's always a Sunken City arrow trap. It's never a cobra. It's never a crab. It's never a pangea. It's freaking always a Sunken City arrow. Ugh. We have Ankh, we have Kapala, we have health, whatever. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I mostly just have to worry about the little stun it does. Not stun, but like that. I have to wait for that. I'm just upset with myself. I'm not mad at the game. All right. I wish holding down would make you drop through this faster. There's our exit. Do we care about anything? Nope. Oh, there was a crate. Nope, you can't cure poison because there's no damsels, which I really hope they change. There is a cure to curse. Elixir cures it, and sacrificing to Kali cures it, and dying with the Ankh cures it. Don't be on the top layer ever. That's cute. If you can avoid being in the top layer of ice caves, you always should. It's just the like worst place to be. It might come from below. It did. I'm playing kind of hasty because of the poison and because I'm mad. Not mad, I'm just kind of annoyed with myself. Boomerang! We win! Greatest weapon in the game? Let's go. At least this guy gets a lot of blood. Okay, that's a super safe bubble. Pistols were cute. Pretty strong though. Is it the first teleporter run ever? Is it a YouTube comment? Truly unlimited power. We'll bomb this. Could have been elixir. It couldn't have been, but I wish it could. That would make me happy. We'll also bomb for this. Could you stop? I don't need to be cursed and poisoned, okay? That would be very bad. Wow, a compass. Now I know where nothing is, because it doesn't work here. Okay, so we want to get that bubble on the right middle, and then we'll get the one near the exit. God, these sorceresses just clog up this area, I swear. Oh, it's a cute level. Very slim. That was close. Oh God, that's really bad. No more looping. Oh, he keeps getting bumped by the bubble. Poor boy. Cool. Stay, Silver. Again, I mean, one thing to keep in mind is that this sucks, but I'm not going for $7.99. I know it's in the title. It's just an easy way of communicating it. I just want a PB. I want to beat 722. If I can do that, whatever. So the poison isn't like a death sentence. We can still do that, even if this poison kills us really early, because we have Ankh. How come you always get poisoned really early? Because I'm bad at the game. That's why. I've died in sub 722 territory 4 times in a row, I think. So, not too bad. I'm not Twiggle. I'm not gonna die to the ceiling spikes. I might, but I'm gonna try not to. Also, no offense to Twiggle. Twiggle is insanely good at the game. I only poke fun because he is better than I will ever be. And I don't think anybody's really worried about anyone misunderstanding that. It's a big ice caves, Jesus. I did that because I can't hear the bubbles, and it's getting to me. I love the music. It's a great song. But I can't hear the bubbles whirring over it, and it's annoying. I'm really not sure where this last bubble is. There it is. Imagine if I took fall damage there. This is Cosmic Ocean, which is a very late game area. There's a jellyfish guarding the exit that will instantly kill you if you walk into it, and the only way to make it leave is to smack 3 bubbles. My PB is 722. I mean, to be fair, Twiggle's not really the best Spelunky player either. Depending upon how hard Kinney tries, he will absolutely dominate the leaderboards again. I don't know if Kinney really wants to be the best at Spelunky 2, but if Kinney decides to be the best at Spelunky 2, it's going to be really, really, really hard to do anything about it. Not impossible, and Twiggle certainly could surpass Kinney, but Kinney is like a cosmic force, right? This is really not what you want to see. Oh my god, I almost got bumped into the spark ball. Okay, at least the bubbles were easy. I'm gonna wait the poison timer out. Cool. Yeah, I clone gunned the goodie bag. DT isn't far from Kinney in HD. Already a force in Spelunky 2. That's true. Why you skip parachutes? I have a jetpack. If I'm worried about taking fall damage, I will hit the jump key. I need this. Oh, I don't have a pitcher spent. Never mind. That's fine. I need the poison to trigger. I love double whipping bubbles. It's fun. One of the few games I can't do that with. In Spelunky, it really boils down to personal preference more than anything, honestly. Keyboard and controller are pretty much paralleled in like efficiency, if you want to call it that. Which is nice, honestly. I've got 76 ropes. I really shouldn't be too concerned with doing stuff like that. So probably should get like a little bit more blood. I don't need tons, but because I'm not gonna outpace the poison without Vlad's cape, I don't think. But I might as well make it a bit slower to kill me. Cool. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the Spelunky community cares about being the best, which is pretty nifty. Like, I don't care about being the best. I regularly told people that I am not the best Spelunky player because I think all the initial, like, oh, Eggplant King, oh, Discovery Mothership, oh, Hectic does everything, oh. Like, I did a lot that might give people the impression, but competitively speaking, I'm pretty low tier for Spelunky. Like, sure, I'm pretty top level for like low percent for sure. Low percent is like a drug for me. I love low percent. But like as a general Spelunky player, I'm pretty weak. Not very good at score running. Not good at Cosmic Ocean now that that's a thing. Weak for like the competitive community, right? Oh, sure. Was that 2? It kind of, no, it's not. This is 2. I couldn't tell. It kind of looked like it was the second bubble, but it was hard to say for sure. Ugh. Call it a draw. This should pop it, right? Okay, good to know. It's temple. I'm always okay using a bomb in the temple, pretty much. Especially with how much we have. We are loaded on bombs, thank goodness. Because of our clone gun stuff. I should probably use mummy strats, yeah. That would probably save me from poison problems. See you later, Neb. Okay. That's 2. Again, you really don't want to be in the top layer of ice caves ever. Okay. What would you like to see? If I got a content update, depends upon what kind of content you mean. If we were gonna get like a major content update, I would want there to be an alternate hard world to Sunken City. I would want you to go somewhere else. That's about it though. Anything else, it's just like, I don't know, give me the old characters. Yeah, jetpack is really, really nice for completing Cosmic Ocean levels. It's just also really great for dying. Like that's the give and take of having a jetpack. This is nasty. We can't even just bomb him, so here's what we have to do. We wait for him to move again. Oh, that's fine, though really awkward. Like really, really awkward. Oh, is he just gonna sit there now? It's not fine anymore. That doesn't kill him. I have to use another bomb. Oh my god. That's tragic. Normally those guys are a sight for sore eyes because they give you a ton of blood, but tragic circumstances, I suppose. Be careful on the left loop. Be careful on the loop in general. So we've lost about 20 health at this point. We've gotten through like 18 levels. Or I guess not 18, but oh, that was it. We got through, because it's 7-4 is Hundun, so 7-5 is the first, so about 13 levels. So I'll die to poison on level 65, which would be 7-. We'll round up to 7-70, I've decided. Hate Sunken City that much? No. I love Sunken City. I'm a huge fan of Sunken City. I loved the worm from the first game, and Sunken City is like the worm. I just like the idea of a branching ending too. Because we have branching paths, but not a branching end. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the Ankh keeps me alive. I'm just saying when I would die to poison. Not lose the run. Oh my god. That's probably fine. It's probably not scary at all. It was probably cool and interesting, honestly. I kind of agree with Tic Tac on Neo Babylon in that I just want to get in and get out as fast as I can. And that the longer I'm here, the less good it is. This is hell. This is hell right here. This little subsection is hell. I hate this. Okay. This looks like a perfect, like, exit. Thank God. Okay. Oh no. Does the music change? It's just a sound cue from the bubble popping, actually. As far as I understand it. We play aggro when we're poisoned, okay? We don't mess around. You give me 2 bubbles? I pop 2 bubbles. Okay, this side is just blocked. You're not allowed to go in from the left at all. It's kind of amazing, honestly. That guy needs to die. Like infinity %. So does the boomerang dude. Oh my God. This is like moderate to severe nightmare fuel. You're kidding me. So our exit's top right. Final bubbles right there. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, Fast. We'll save one of the bubbles since it's so close to the exit. Thanks for the boost. We've honestly managed to keep up with our damage for the last few levels, which is nice. And a Pengji always helps with that. There it is. All right, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in the Cosmic Ocean before. Well, don't GG yet. I need to beat the level before I PB. I've just tied. I could still die twice on this level. It would be impressive, and it can still happen. As much as I wish I didn't do it, I'm actually really glad that I turned down the music because it's helping me see the bubbles and hear them a lot. Like, it's just so much easier to go with the sound cues. Is that a crab? It's not. Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. Now it's a PB. Ugh. That sorceress is gonna be a nightmare. So is that one. I forget that they hit you when you're on the ledge like that. Crutch trap, deliver me 1 bubble, please. Thank you. Excellent service, fast delivery. I rate this crutch trap 5 stars. Okay. I get it. I get it. You want to be bombed. Okay. Understood. Wish granted. Good job, exit. Okay. All right. Two people have completed the Cosmic Ocean with that cheat engine, Twiggle and Nocturo. That was mean. That wasn't very nice. So besides the 2 completions, what's the farthest somebody has gotten in like 3rd place, right? Nice cape. Nice camera. Jeez, these ropes, dude. Oh. Very dense ice caves level. $775. Comics has a PB of like 8x. Gotcha. 784. Whoa, that's so brutal. I wish I didn't know that. It just makes me sad. Like, that's such a good run, and then to lose it that late. It's like my nightmare. I mean, honestly, I really should probably be using resources a bit more aggressively just because I have so many. Honestly, we'll drop. This was a little aggressive, I admit. Here's our exit. I'm doing this aggressive thing to kind of see how viable of a strategy it is. Because the direction the jellyfish comes from is a hard tell for where the exit is. Relative to your position, obviously. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how valid it is, and it's kind of valid, but... Twiggle was spawn killed, but could have done something about it. A lot of people have treated that death as like unfair and like impossible to avoid, but Twiggle immediately stated what would have saved it, which is not to say that it's not brutal. It's extremely brutal. But, you know, I think the biggest advantage that I have over other Cosmic Ocean runners at present is that I am willing to be aggressive. I am not going to play everything conservatively, and sometimes it works to my benefit, but most of the time it works to my disadvantage. And then I cry. Triple Crown $7.99 in 2 hours. Yes. We'll save this bubble for leaving. Oh, guess we're leaving. I'll admit that I kind of almost just dropped directly into it. Do not risk the run-on strategies. If I don't take risks to learn how to get better at this area, I'll always be at the same level. I'm going to lose most of my Cosmic Ocean runs. It's better to play a little bit aggressive to learn a bit than to just always play out of fear. At least for me. For other people, not so much. They would rather play conservatively. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But the way that I play the game, it's better for me to take these risks than to avoid taking them just to have my runs be a bit longer, right? That's just how I work. Okay. Poison. Poison. Okay, you can't bait it into a different direction. Oh my god, those bubbles. Stop. Stop spawning bubbles there. I was so ready for the poison to trigger over either the spikes or the jellyfish. We did have poison on Hundun. Well, that's because it's fun. I like it. Okay, fight me. Honestly, if they made a rework to Cosmic Ocean, I wouldn't want them to do... I wouldn't want them to do an idea I came up with. I would want to see what they come up with. It's part of the fun for me. Thank you, UFO. Very helpful. This is really bad, by the way. Don't do what I'm doing because of that exact reason. No. Get owned. Where's our exit? Right here. We can slip in. Ugh. $7:30. A new decade. If I want to get to the exit easily, come from the right loop in the center. That was a little close. I just call them damsels because I am so used to calling them damsels. They're pets in this game. Sorry, should I play the original or one first? You can do whichever. They are both fine. I think Lunky one's a bit easier to get accustomed to, for whatever that's worth, but both games teach how to play them just fine, if you ask me. Which you just did, so how about that? Get it! Thanks for the assist. You know, sometimes the Sunken City ain't so bad. Sometimes it just helps you out like a real pal. Other times it hits you with a poison arrow on literally the first level, and then you feel bad because you're bad and you're terrible. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna check the exit, and we're gonna do that. Oh, obstacles patched out. Oh my god, Pingu emotes. Of course Pingu submitted to the anime girl meta. I need to have a word with that boy. I'm kidding. I just like memeing about anime girl emotes. Don't mind me. I'm weird like that. That's not what you want. Oh, Yeah, that was the plan. It went perfectly. Furry emotes, God. When people think art of animals is instantaneously furry. Some practice you reach 99 easy. I mean, I could. I definitely can do it, but my patience is my biggest weakness. What I gain in playing aggressively, I lose in my lack of patience. So, they have fur, it's true. You got a compelling point there. Hey there. Wow, I should have done that with the first arrow trap, huh? So our exit is bottom right. Super easy access. Honestly, I've been enjoying the Cosmic Ocean more this time. Just because of how I've been playing it. Like, I'm kind of playing it like I used to play score runs, where I don't play, like, stupid, but I play aggressively. Even though it technically disadvantages me, I just have more fun doing it. So I kind of just let myself have it. Multi-kill! Yeah, we'll get another crate. Oh, there's a ton of crates here. Goodness. That one should be accessible. Boomerang! The run's over. We win. We got it. Consider my whip replaced. Please don't break it. You good? I'll break it. It's fine. Oh, I'm dumb. The power of cognitive dissonance. Going through worlds 1 and 2. If you're struggling with Spelunky 2, I think the best advice I could give somebody is to use the time to your advantage. We should get like a recording of this, so I don't have to say it every time. But yeah, use time to your advantage. Your most valuable resource is not health, it's not bombs, it's not ropes, it's not money, it's time. Time is your most valuable resource. Treat it as such, and you will be much better off for it. Not just because you're less likely to die by looking ahead and planning, but because even if you do die, the result more often will be that you'll learn from your death and be a better player for it, right? Because a lot of people just die and then like blame it on the game, or just like say, I don't know what happened, I just died, it just happened. Taking that extra time is beneficial because you can understand the reason for your death instead of just blindly being like, okay, well, I died, that sucks, right? This is a very dense jungle level. Hopefully I'll get it. Yeah. I wish the, I straight up thought that was a crab because of the ridiculous location. I really wish the cosmic jellyfish made as much noise as the bubbles do. I would really appreciate that personally. Did you hear that? Wow. This level is a... when you like go into the next zip code to play it safe and almost get hit anyway. This level's a little bit terrible. I think this is top layer, which is a small saving grace. Yeah, so we just drop top layer. Need to deal with these guys. And then that guy. And then, yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry for the long-winded explanation. If you're struggling with Spelunky, look ahead, use your time to your advantage. Understand a situation before you enter it, and you'll be much better off for it, because even if you die, you'll know why you died and become a better player. Ugh. Fastest 99 speed. I mean, maybe, you know. Something like a wise fox, understandable. Ugh. Yeah, I've gotten many parachutes. Many, many parachutes. That was way too close. Okay. Looks like a thin level, which is nice. Looks like a kitty, which is less nice. Meh. If that rock hit me, I would have cried. That's true. Anglo has the fastest 799 speedrun. It's under 2 hours. It has all 3 crowns. It was really well done. He had a screenshot. Actually, yeah, he had two screenshots. And left the server. No, I've stopped. I've kind of given myself a break from theorizing secret stuff. I don't really have any ideas at present. I wish I were joking, by the way. Looked like our exit was approximately bottom right. I don't know if it was exact bottom right, but somewhere in that range. Very clever. Okay. Yeah, we're blood farming. What's it to ya? Oh my god, this level is enormous. And there's so much blood. Okay, bottom center for that, and then that one's there. Could this just be the exit? That would make it so much easier. No. It's off to the right here, right? That was a little bit scary. Okay, so it's up there. So we'll do this bubble here. We'll put a bomb down. Because, like, if we're not using a bomb for this level, what are we using it for? We actually gained, like, 6 health from this level. That's kind of crazy, actually. Honestly, what if poison accelerated over time? And you just started taking damage every second? That'd be terrifying. I mean, the thing about Spelunky inducing frustration is that, of course, it does, and no one can take away that. That's okay, though. Games that induce frustration are fine. They can be that way, right? If frustration was not a valid element of game design, we wouldn't have seen Jump King, and we wouldn't have seen Getting Over It and stuff like that. There's a demographic of people that enjoy that kind of stuff, and obviously Spelunky is nowhere near those two, but it does lean that way, so. Yeah, if we get a temple level with a mummy, that'd be good. I don't think I don't know. I think Jetpack and Vlad's Cape are really similar, honestly, in how good they are in the Cosmic Ocean. There should be a damsel every level. I don't, like, and I always, like, preface this by saying nothing against people who feel this way. But I straight up don't understand why whenever the damsel and Cosmic Ocean thing comes up, people are like, every 10 levels or every 5 levels. It's 1 HP. Like, damsels are not overpowered. They're in every level in the normal game, right? I don't see why they need to suddenly be more restrictive in Cosmic Ocean. They're not that crazy strong as a mechanic, right? They're just damsels. Blocked off bubble. Sad. All right, that's like my 3rd compass, I think. Okay. I think that's the biggest counterpoint. Yeah, it certainly deals with poison, but I don't know. It's just weird that, like, in normal gameplay, we're like, yeah, poison's just a thing you get rid of with a damsel. But then in the Cosmic Ocean, it's all of a sudden like, no, you need to be poisoned forever. You've earned it. It's silly to me. I don't know. That's how disagreements work sometimes. They just disagree, and that's that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that either. It's a healthy balance to have. I don't want to be up here. Thank you for the bombs. Honestly, my crates have been kind of crazy for this Cosmic Ocean. When frustration becomes bad, yeah. So that line is different for everybody. The line between frustrating and challenging. Under!
I haven't been around too much lately, but hello, I am here and good luck on this run.
Santa here, I saw that Yama post thing. Under, thank you for the Prime sub for 19 months. Enjoy your kitty dogs all throughout Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Thank you very much. Epic. Yeah, we'll leave that. Why not? Right side will lead into the exit. So I'm gonna say it. I've been outpacing poison in such a way that is probably good enough that I could beat Cosmic Ocean poison from start to finish. As long as I have 99 health, obviously. Like, I haven't been hard focusing health, and I'm still on 740, only a third of my health down, so I'm like a third of the way through with a third of my health dead. You could totally do it with poison. Like, this is a Vlad's Cape nerf in my mind, the fact that I'm pulling this off. I'm reducing my value of Vlad's Cape just a little bit. Not a ton, not a huge amount, but as far as that sort of decision is concerned, I'm definitely leaning a bit more jetpack as a result of all this. I don't like this. Stop exploding. It's rude. I'm amazed that none of the bubbles got destroyed. What a way that would have been to go. What a freaking way that would have been to die. Oh my god. That was amazing. Oh. Wait, where's the exit? Is it up? Yeah. Oh, the poison bumped me up, by the way. Also, new decade. We're in the 740s now. I'm more of a 90s kid, so let's get that sorted out. Our exit is on the right side again. Really likes that right side lately. There he go. Oh god, not again. Dramatic. Oh, that's adorable. We could take it, but I'm not going to. Is this like right above the exit? Not right above, but it's somewhere in the range. And we can just drop right side as well. Let's just make sure that it's safe. Oh, that helps. Yeah, you need to go, mister. All right. Cool. I'm almost to 99 ropes. We've been memeing about that and it's almost real. Oh god. Ooh, that was a little awkward. Okay. Don't want to be up top. Okay. I shouldn't have hit that bubble. We can keep this one though, so never punished. Oh, cool. Thank God. Just in and out, in and out. Imagine if the UFO laser hit the jelly and then it boosted it up, but it also made it launch up, so it just looped like 20 times going up. Great bubble. Our exit is somewhere middle left-ish. We're getting rid of that. This UFO really needs to like not blow up over the edge if we can avoid it. Because that's how you get looping lava to maybe start happening. And obviously not huge on my list. All right, pretty easy Neo Babylon levels, thank goodness. 3? 3. That's gonna end well. Interesting, I was wondering how that would interact. So the lava there totally kills the UFO. Is that our exit? Yeah. Yeah, we're bombing here, just in case anyone was concerned. Oh, that's super convenient, actually. I don't care. I mean, come on. They're Neo-Babylon levels. What do you want from me? Oh, at least the bubbles are insane. Like, getting 3 consecutive Neo-Babylon levels obviously sucks, but at least my bubbles have been stupidly kind. Alright, how about, and hear me out, what if we did a 4th Neo-Babylon level in a row? Aw, drat. I guess I'll have to settle for Tide Pool. This is unfortunate, and I am disappointed. Oh, I'm an idiot. You don't scare me. You can't kill that which is already dead, and slightly more pertinently, you can't poison that which is already poisoned. Well, you could, but it wouldn't be very effective. I maybe should have left that bubble, honestly. Top right for the exit, if I decide to loop. Poisoned. Cool. What are you talking about? Jesus.
Hey, Arctic, nice cosmic ocean would you like a teleporter? You can teleport around. You could teleport past the jellyfish, maybe. Think about it. Think about it. It'd be cool. It'd be cool.
Any percent cosmic ocean. See where you're going. Ugh, God. Oh. Almost. No, why? Why did you go? Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, God. Poison reset. This is not perfectly safe. We are using time on this. At 1:30, I'm done. Okay? At 1:30, this is ending. Also, that sorceress is causing a problem. I also didn't do this perfectly. Some of it's getting bounced back. Honestly, 70's good. We're done. I'm stopping. This freaking sorceress? I swear to God. Okay, if we find 3rd bubble, I might actually go back to mummy bomb farming. This kitty. I would not mind her shooting the kitty. Got her. So the kitty died somewhere? We have one more bubble that's unaccounted for. There it is. We don't really have time to farm more mummy vomit, so we're just gonna go for it. That kitty is obviously horrifying. We need to leave, like, ASAP. And we can. Okay, so that was tremendous. That was very, very good. That was a good level. Oh, it's so much easier to hear the bubbles with the music quieter. I'm still very glad that I chose to do that. Admit it, you were spooked. You were spooked of my proximity. Nice. Just walk into the thorns, they're probably fine. Oh my god. These witch doctors. Oh my god, the witch doctors. All my patience with these ropes has paid off. Maybe not. Did you see how that, like, mosquito kind of wrapped around the bubble? That was interesting. We can use a bomb right here. Is it safe? It is now. I always forget. Okay. They did fix it for the ending. If you beat Cosmic Ocean, it gives you the full timer past 99, but the in-game timer doesn't increment hours, which I feel like they should just make it increment hours at this point. It's a little bit silly that they don't, but you do still get to see your official run ending time. I'm an idiot. I completely goofed that up. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Wow. That's a thing that can happen. It's right over here. Get rid of the arrow trap because we might have to fly up. We shouldn't have to, but we might. I wasn't sure. I had to be sure. New decade. It's the 50s. Twinkle and Nocturo are the only people I'm familiar with. The fastest Cosmic Ocean completion is done by Nocturo. It was 3.5 hours. Okay, so there's our bubble. What are we dealing with past here? So we drop. I think we go right side for this. Yeah, drop, go right. That was closer than it should have been. Favorite anime? Probably Pingshi. I would have been very happy if I did not already have paste. Sub 30, no dark level. There is a robot on there. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't like that. See you later, C8. Oh, God. Okay. We can get that crate. It is scary, though. We'll just bomb the guy. We would bomb for a crate anyway, right? So why not bomb that guy? Just makes sense to me. That's fine. Just take it. Just take the hit. Also, don't forget there's a freaking witch doctor, idiot. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta take that hit and accept it and deal with it. Because it's better than, like, not doing that. It's a lot better than not doing that. That was some bad damage. Oh, the trip! The trip! Woo! Okay, I should have died there. I get a second chance. It was a little silly. A boomerang just kind of fell on me as I was dropping. But I... What? But I get away with it, so it's cool. This is a freaking guarded exit. We've got our bubbles, but we really have to think about that exit a bit. Nice camera. Oh, where'd he go? That's sad. I wanted to talk to him about something. No! Don't accidentally jump on the spikes. No, I tried to camera the jellyfish. It didn't do anything. Ugh. Okay, yeah, me too. Can we make it through here? No. Whatever, I have 89 bombs. I've earned the right to use some luxury bombs at this point. Dang it! I goofed up. I goofed up the jump timing. Dude, he brutalized the terrain. Jesus, that was amazing. Yeah, I should have saved that. Oh well. Also, we have specs. I should keep that in mind. I've been trying to dodge those guys' ink this entire time, and it's been completely unnecessary. Try using Excalibur on Hundun? I don't think so. It probably does 10 damage. I'm going to make an assumption. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's bad. When you address a threat, when you see it, and you decide to do something, to counter that threat, only for it to happen again in the direction that you go. The exit's like dead center. I'm not a huge fan of that. Right side is way better for approaching. So always prefer the right loop this level, if I can. Dude, 92. Do I just use bombs less than people, or am I just insanely lucky? I think it's probably a combination of both, honestly. It's also a jetpack run, which helps. So there's our bubble. This is gonna be nasty. Like, if there's a level that the jellyfish could kill us on, it's this one right now. I might be lost. That's it. Okay. I would love to hit 99 of each resource, honestly. That would be just downright hilarious. Yeah, okay. Yeah, jellyfish is an insta-kill. Bottom left. For the exit. Welcome to the 60s. New decade. I'm really just curb stomping my PB right now. I can't be, no matter what happens on this run, I am thoroughly satisfied. Like, absolutely overjoyed. This is immense progress for me. No matter what way you slice it. Even if I die in a horrible, stupid, awful way, like, this was just good. This was just good, and I'm happy about it. Yeah, and I've been poisoned the entire time. Level 1, first, like, minute, just poisoned. I mean, I'm currently doing this faster than Twiggle and Nocturo, yeah. If I do complete this run, I can't imagine me getting a slower time than they did. Because I just play aggressively. I play quicker. That's not better. I'm more likely to die than they ever will be because of how I play. But for the purposes of the timer, it helps. I don't want to be at the top. Like, I just want to get down. That's what that bomb is for. Not time save, not anything like that. I just can't be in the top layer. Okay. Yeah, if I die, like, I'll revive unpoisoned, so. Ooh. Honestly, not doing it. I thought about it. I might come back. Like, if this level goes by really quickly, I might change my mind. But right now, I just don't need it, right? Like, I don't need to be getting extra health. So bottom right, basically, for the bubble and the exit. I thought I got cursed. I thought I got cursed, and I was so upset. Because I heard the sound, it was just the mummy, which is ironic. I almost just fell right into it. Like, I just was like, I need to drop and check the level, and it was just right there. What's with these crossbows? It's a very thin level, but very tall. When you have 89 bombs, but you feel the urgency to use a landmine. Yeah, you're right. I should grab a web gun. Do the landscape 99 HP trick. Get a Kapala, get 2 vampires next to a coffin, get a hired help, throw them at him. Rinse, repeat for a long time. Yeah, if you walk into the jellyfish, even if it's just at the exit, you die. It's over. Maybe outpacing your poison? I don't know. It's tough to say, really. I was outpacing it even without the mummy vomit for a while. Vaguely. Like, I think I had done about as many levels as I had taken poison damage overall. So it's definitely possible. It's just you have to play really, really tightly with your blood to do that, which is a weird statement. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to avoid ever saying that again. I think the other bubble's on the right of the exit. My fault. That was absolutely visible earlier. I am lucky. Thank you for noticing. I think it's top right. I think the other one got popped and this is the last bubble. Oh, check this out. Hee-hee! Okay, we keep that bubble. When I first saw it, I was like, this is getting popped, but it's right at the exit, so. The exit is on the left side, so I can check it from the loop. I have gotten like so many of the items in this game from crates. Like, I'm wondering which items I haven't gotten at this point. All journal entries in a single run. Nice. Ankh from a crate. Yeah, I actually skipped spring boots earlier in the run, and it was very silly because like I did it because I had a jetpack, and then I forgot a jetpack, and then I got this jetpack later. So it still wound up working out, but I briefly was upset with myself. That was weird. Ugh. Nice. We keep getting to 92, but I never go above 92. Ah, there we go. Cool. Plasma cannon crate. Yeah, we'll get there. Perfect exit bubble, though. Take your wins when you can get them, right? A perfect exit bubble is a perfect exit bubble, even if it's on Neo Babylon. This is a different bubble, right? I have to check. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, loop left side at the ending. Wow, I hate this. Thank God those don't trigger bomb bags. We can just time it, it's fine. Welcome to the 70s. I'm gonna be honest, like, I haven't been nervous this whole time because I don't believe in myself to be able to complete this challenge. I'm getting nervous, and that's not helping. Holy, there are not a lot of ways you can pleasantly describe that. This level! What is going on? Death on all sides. That's cool. Ay, ay, ay. All right, cool. No! Don't you dare pop bubbles without my permission. No. God, this level's going horribly. I left a bubble, right? Like, over here? Here's our exit. Break that. You're a jerk. I don't know what to do. There's so many things that are not right on this level right now. I don't remember if I left a bubble. That cat! I saw it! I need to stay in, like, densely packed areas if I can. Hi. Nice to see you. This is our worst level, by far. And we're good, we're safe. I just had to, I couldn't. Don't mind me, just explaining why I used my 91st bomb on the 70th level of the I'm such a low percent player, dude. I'm such a freaking low percent player. It's amazing. I just explained why I used my 91st bomb on the 70th level. The 70th. Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror and laugh, you know? That's really funny. I had to, guys. I'm so sorry. I think that was the second, right? Was that second or first? That was second. It was. Bottom right. Okay. It crushed some of my blood. I am sad. This is really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. We need to get out of there, like, just immediately. I don't care how aggressively I had to play. The longer we stood around with that, the worse things could get. This is a huge level! Well, here's our freaking exit. Guess what? You don't get to exist. Guess what? You also don't get to exist. Guess what, skeleton? You don't get to exist either. No one does. Only me. Just Hectica. Just Hectica. Get him. There we are. Okay, come from the left side. Approach from the left for the exit. We could just use that bubble, actually. There's no need to approach from any side when we have a bubble like that. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, we're fine. That was really mean, though. Oh, the rock got it. Thank you, Rock. Your service will not be forgotten. And for a moment, I thought the level was small. Bottom from the left for the exit. Although we're kind of opening it up a bit. That's bad, that's really bad. That's right, we're using resources now. I kind of remembered the situation we're in. And now I'm using resources. All it took was 70 levels and 90 bombs. Yeah, that's her. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it with the lava. Freaking guarding it, dude. They love that bubble. Cool. Sorry, I'm also just kind of... I would love to read chat a bunch, but I'm not going to be reading chat too much at this point. I hope you understand. I feel like it... Oh. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to cope with. Did that hit me? It looked like it did. Oh my god. Where's our exit? Right there? Yeah, okay. How safe is it? That was a very well hidden crush trap. I can say with sincerity that I did not see it. Approach from the right? Where the robot is. Or disperse this bubble on the left side. I don't know if this is the last one or not. I think that was the first one. Ooh, that's bad. All right, well, this got a lot more interesting. Oh. Yeesh. Ugh, 20 more levels like this? I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll give it my all, but don't get your hopes up. Obviously. Like with Alien Compass, this would be one thing. Without it, it's an entirely different beast. Okay, well, for a temple level, that was pretty good. That's mean. This is a really bad level for maneuvering around, I think. Please move. I was really hoping it would be spring shoes. I also kind of forgot that I can't just ledge grab a thorn. That was a little silly. Welcome to the 80s. God, that freaking magma blob, man. If only it wasn't a thing that happened, this would be a completely different set of circumstances. Like, it would be a clean breeze to the finish rather than a big struggle, which I guess, you know what, makes for a better story, but mostly if I survive. I mean, hey, they can't take my bubble luck away, apparently. Oh god, that's bad. We're going to die and use our Ankh soon. Once that's gone, I mean, we can, like, work with it. But it's obviously not good. No, there were no mummies there that I saw. And I'm not gonna, like, explore a full level. I can't do that, right? Like, if I find a way to clear a level, I'm immediately clearing that level. Because this has kind of stopped being about a completion, and it's back to being about getting as far as we can again. That's just how it worked out. There's not much I can do about it, right? You kind of have to accept it when it happens. Sometimes you get a run where it's no longer about completion. Remember when I mentioned earlier that my greatest nightmare would be to get to the 80s and then lose? Isn't that funny now, huh? This poor boy. I will save you. Where's the exit? I think it's down and right. Like double down and right. Yeah, so then we drop down here and go around. I have to be careful of the looping caveman. Oh, I thought it was coming from... I'm dead! The run is over. I thought it was coming from above. Just the way I heard it, I thought it decided to loop around. But yeah, no, when we got hit by the magma blob, it was basically over. At that point, it became about getting as far as we could. We got how many levels consecutively without a back item? No, you don't get iframes for ghosts. Ghosts just kill you. I really double dipped on a terrible mistake there. One was rushing because I thought it was gonna drop on my head, and the other was deciding to do that right as it passed over the exit. I guess I'm third place? I'm not attempting this again for a while. This is as much as I'm doing for a long time. Like at least a week, maybe more. Unless I get a sudden burst of inspiration, this is I'm cool with 783. That's fine by me.